You know what's crazy? As soon as I started recording this video, it was announced that Wemby is out for the season. Also, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more. I don't know, I think that's just funny timing. Anyway, I'm doing something a little different compared to my other videos where I'm usually, recording and talking about specific events that happened in NBA or NFL history. I wanted to try to maybe see if I could dabble into some other stuff, and I think this is it, So obviously, if you've seen what's happening in the title of this video, I put Victor Wembanyama on the 2016 San Antonio Spurs. Now, if you're not entirely familiar with the 2016 Spurs, this was the same season, obviously, where the Warriors went 73-9. That same season, the Spurs also had one of the best records in NBA history with 67 wins. And it's not normally talked about, obviously, because the Warriors did what they did that season. It's crazy because there was a lot of things going on in that 2016 season. But obviously, you see this roster. I mean, Tony Parker, Hall of Famer. Tim Duncan, Hall of Famer. Manu Ginobili, Hall of Famer. Kawhi Leonard, eventual Hall of Famer. Maybe Lamarcus might get in there eventually, but yeah, I mean, eventual Hall of Famer Lamarcus Aldridge, who was a pretty damn good power forward at this time. And I thought, you know what? Let me add Wemby to this team and see what happens. So that's what the idea of this video is. And obviously they won 67 games in real life. I want to see if they can maybe break that 70 mold or even go 82-0. Now that might be crazy, right? So I don't know if they'll do that, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, look at this team though. Like, they got solid role players. Danny Green, when he was pretty good, Patrick Mills, a great three-point shooter. David West, I'm not sure if he was I mean, he's all right, it looks like. Solid player. But I mean, yeah, we got some solid players on this team. Boris DL, I didn't know he was on this team, honestly. Is that a young Kyle Anderson? That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, or not young, it says he's 30. I wonder if that's accurate. Anyway, but yeah, that's the team, obviously. It's a really, really good team. And adding Victor on it, something interesting can happen. So let's see how it goes. I guess we'll sim all the way to All-Star break. I don't know what's... I mean, obviously this team did go 67 and 67. I think it was 67-15. Okay, All-Star break. Oh, we're already getting trades. What type of trade? Tony Parker for Nerlens Noel and TJ McConnell. That's honestly, now I'm thinking about that, that's not entirely a bad trade, but no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, so they already lost 2 games. Surprising. Okay, that is actually very interesting. They're 5-4. That is not good, considering what happened in real life. I might need to change something. Okay, so Wemby wasn't even in the starting lineup. I had to fix that. I didn't even know that was the case. I thought he was already automatically in the starting lineup. Oh well. He's still in the starting lineup. They're just losing. Interesting. I'm not gonna mess with anything else, bro. I'm gonna let it rock. Okay. 9-6. Why does everybody want Tony Parker? Jeez, okay. His team is not on a good start, by the way. Partly due to Wemby not even being in the starting lineup at first. The team is not looking too good so far, though. 15-11, yikes. Because I'm thinking, I'm trying to remember. I believe this team went like, they were on an insane like home record. I believe they only lost like one home game the whole time, and the home game they lost to, or the team that they lost to at home was the that 2016 Golden State Warriors team, which is insane. Okay, it looks like they're starting to pick up a little bit. They actually haven't been on a long win streak this whole time, especially with the team that they have. I don't know, I find that crazy. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about like that Wemby news caught me way off guard. Like that might just derail their entire season. And I believe they're in the play-in tournament right now. So with him being out for the entire season, yeah, I mean nothing is going on with that, which sucks for them. Okay, winning some games, some pretty like minuscule losses in there, but not a bad record so far. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about like what's happening with that situation, because yeah, that completely caught me off guard, and it looks to me like a bunch of people also have been caught off guard. 31-25 with this roster. That I don't know, I'm just so surprised by that. Look at this starting lineup, bro. How is that happening? I don't know what I should do to better this lineup. Should I take Danny Green out of the starting lineup? Nah, that'd be crazy, right? Put Tim Duncan in there? Or maybe I insert Manu? This is an insane roster. I keep looking at it and I'm like, dang, they have a lot of players that are really good on this team. I can't say I was expecting this. I was like, I mean, they went 67-15 in real life. So them going 31-25 at All-Star break is not. By the way, I need to check and see the entire the entire league. Like, what's the league history awards? The entire like power rankings, I mean, or NBA standings. Okay, everything looks pretty regular, honestly. The Warriors are 45-10, a little worse than they were in real life, but I mean, it's not that much worse. OKC is 42-12. That makes sense with KD and Russ. The Spurs are, I believe this is literally the top three was like this in real life, so that kind of makes sense. But when you go past those three, the Sacramento Kings, interesting. Starting lineup, Rondo. I mean, it's not that bad of a starting lineup though. I can't even tell if this can't be the starting lineup that they had in real life. I feel like they traded for some people. I think Rondo was on the Kings, but the rest of these guys, I don't know, I'm surprised. Maybe I'm tripping though. That doesn't actually look like a bad roster. The Suns also came out of nowhere. I don't know how they got here. Eric Bledsoe. Okay, Devin Booker. TJ Warren I wonder if was he on the Suns during this time? Guess not. PJ Tucker, Tyson Chandler, another solid roster. I feel like we got some teams that are peaking a little higher than they probably did in real life. Damian Lillard is a 96 overall. I don't think he was that high in 2016, but this team is, they're the 6th seed? That kind of makes sense. I give them that. The Clippers, a little worse than they were in real life, I believe. Chris Paul, JJ Redick. Obviously, this is around the time when Lob City was kind of going downhill. Paul Pierce. That's a funny roster, I can't lie. 8th seed is the Memphis Grizzlies. that's not too surprising. They've always kind of been in that little late seeded area in the playoffs, but always show out in like the biggest games for whatever reason. Yeah, grind city or grit and grind. This is the team basically. It's the same as it was in real life. I'm not entirely surprised by that. Any teams I am surprised that are not in the playoffs right now. The Lakers being doo-doo, that makes sense. But the Houston Rockets, they made the Western Conference Finals a year before. In 2015, I believe. So this is definitely surprising. Is James Harden injured or something? Gotta be. Okay, yeah, he's injured. That makes sense. Solid roster though. Patrick Beverly looks crazy in this game. It actually looks like him now, low key. Anyway, yeah, it's not too surprising actually with all the teams that are in the playoffs. Let me check Eastern Conference. The Washington Wizards is leading the the Eastern Conference. What? John Wall, Bradley Beal. Okay, these players are peaking a little bit earlier than expected, I guess. I mean, this is a solid roster, but the first seed is crazy. Cleveland Cavaliers, obviously. Mo Williams is starting. Did he start in real life? I wonder. Anyway, Kyrie, LeBron, Kevin Love, the regulars. Toronto, Kyle Lowry, DeMar. That makes sense. Miami, Dwayne, Dragic. I guess in the timeline where Chris Bosh is still like playing. Milwaukee, Giannis. Okay, this makes sense. Paul Gasol, Derrick Rose, Tony Snell. Where's Jimmy at? Guessing he's injured. Damn, he's all the way back there. This is, I guess, the Eastern. Oh, wait, whoa! The Sixers are in the playoffs. Wait, what? I know. From what I remember, the Sixers were hot garbage. Like 2015, 2016, like they were some garbage. So I see Joel Embiid, but it looks like this isn't a good Joel Embiid. Not yet, at least. This team should not be in the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how they're in the playoffs. And they're in their fourth seed too, or whatever. So far, that is a really balanced scoring team right there. Everybody's now averaging over 20 a game, but like literally almost everybody's averaging 10 points a game. I have never seen something like that before. That's crazy. That lineup looks good though. Let me check the Sixers. Sixers. Jahlil Okafor is averaging 21 points a game. I can't say I was expecting that. Kendall Marshall. That's a name that I haven't heard in a while. That's crazy. 17 points a game. It's just a all around like effort from this team, it looks like. See Joel Embiid averaging 15 points a game. Okay. I will say, yeah, it's definitely surprising. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Elton Brand was still in the league. I didn't even know that. But yeah, I guess that's not entirely surprising that they're in the playoffs when you have Jahlil Okafor averaging 21 points a game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he made the All-Star team. Anyway, let's go to the end of the season. So let's see what we got. Okay. After All-Star break, this is where teams start to lock in. So let's see what they got going on. Okay. I mean, they had a 4-game winning streak before losing to Cleveland, which makes sense. I mean, Cleveland obviously was really good in 2016. That's not a bad start coming out of All-Star break, though. It really isn't. They've only lost 1 game and have won, what, how many games? Like 11? That is a really good start, actually. Okay, lost to Bobcats. Kind of ugly, but oh yeah, no, they're locked in now. Oh my goodness, they are locked in. Looks like that to me now. That is a lot of wins in the last few games. LeBron James won MVP. Not too surprising. I believe actually who won MVP in real life was the Golden State Warriors. So interesting. 28 points a game, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Pretty good shooting percentages too. Wait, he shot 39% from three. He almost shot 40% from three. All right, we're kind of pushing it now. We're kind of pushing it, but all right, that's a deserved MVP though. Russell Westbrook, first team. Okay, John Wall making the first team. That's crazy. Did I accidentally? I gotta look over the other awards. I might have accidentally skipped them. Anyway, Blake Griffin first team. Anthony Davis made the first team a little bit earlier than expected. That's crazy. Or we'll at least respect to him. John Wall making the first team is also surprising. Steph Curry, this is the year he won MVP as a second teamer. That's interesting. Damian Lillard, second team. Kevin Durant, second team. Draymond Green, second team. Has he ever made an all NBA team? Stephen Curry made a second team, all defensive team? I'm not trying to hate, but like, bro, what? Anyway, also, Wemby didn't make one defensive team at all. Okay. Whatever. All right. Did make the all rookie first team. That makes sense. Let's see. Let me see. So didn't even win rookie of the year. Interesting. Okay. The Spurs are the third seed. OKC is the second seed, and Golden State is the first seed. Looks like Cleveland jumped and made the first seed. Washington must have fell off a little bit. Let me check the who did make the All-Star team? John Wall, Kyle Lowry, LeBron. Okay, this is the Eastern Conference. Okay, Lamarcus Aldridge is the only dude who made the All-Star team on the Spurs team. Interesting, very interesting. I'm actually really surprised by that. Rookie of the year went to John Wall. Okay, that's weird. John Wall was definitely not a rookie in 2016, but whatever. We'll rock with it. Giannis, sixth man of the year. Giannis a sixth man. Was he a sixth man in real life? I don't remember. I have to look up that later. Anthony Davis made one defensive player of the year. Something he hasn't done in real life and has been wanting to do. But I mean, he does it in this sim. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Also, ignore the years. I know it's kind of like wonky how the years are looking right now, but it is what it is. So the Spurs are the third seed. They play Portland. Portland has a solid team. Obviously with Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. I guess a better Damian Lillard because he made All NBA second team this year. So anyway, we'll see. Let's see if the Spurs can maybe win an NBA championship this season. I wouldn't be surprised if they made the Western Conference Finals because they almost did in real life, I believe, before losing to the Thunder, I think is what happened. But we'll see. Okay. Well, they just got smoked at home. Lamarcus Aldridge had 25. Wemby went 5 of 15. That's kind of stinky. Manu went 5 of 14. Also stinky. Tony Parker did all right. Tim Duncan, 4 of 11. Where's Kawhi? Hold on. Oh no, Kawhi was playing. He went 4 of 14. Come on, Kawhi. That's crazy. Damian Lillard had 35. And I guess CJ McCollum is playing on an injury and still gave buckets. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, it's just one game, guys. It's just one game. Okay. Okay, we're getting close. They won again, didn't they? Getting kind of close. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we jump in here.
Lillard against Leonard. A three from McCollum and another basket to his impressive total.
He just shot the dagger. That's crazy. They just needed one stop and he just banged out on them.
I don't think you want to get loose.
I'm gonna let them shoot one more shot, and if they don't make it, or make a three or something, this game is over with, man. Losing both of your teams, losing both of your own games is so crazy, so crazy, man. Okay, this is not a good way to end your season. Please do not lose in the first round. I mean, y'all just had that amazing second half of the season. For y'all to lose like this is so crazy to me. So crazy to me. Okay, come on. You can lock in, man. Wow. They're down 3, y'all. Bro, 2K is not serious. With this lineup, are you kidding me, man? There's no way you're losing this game. There's literally no way. I can't believe this, bro. Lillard had 31. CJ had 20. Are they just selling, man? Kawhi had 23. That's not a bad game. They honestly didn't even have a bad game. Wemby is kind of selling right now, though. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Okay, 14. Oh, okay. So that game wasn't that bad, but the rest of these games are kind of stinky, man. I don't know. I guess NBA or 2K thinks I guess 2K thinks he's a playoff seller or something, because this is, I don't know, that's crazy to me. Anyway, okay. Are y'all really gonna end the season like this? Come on. There we go. That's a win right there. That's a win, right? Okay, cool. They almost sold that, bro. What is going on with this team? 29. There we go. That's what I want to see. 29, 11, and 3. Kawhi had 25. This is what we want to see from Victor and Kawhi, man. Not any garbage time, garbage field goal percentages or anything like that. We want to see this, all right, man? So, not a bad game. I don't know what's going on with the Spurs defense, because Dame is literally killing them. 42 points. CJ had 32, injured. Still injured, and dropped 32 and 10. Whatever. Okay. Getting another win to go home. We're just gonna see what happens, man. Keep it going. Okay, it's kind of close still. It's getting a little nasty. Right. That's not a good way to end your season. Getting gentlemen swept in the first round. When you have one of the greatest rosters and maybe in NBA history. Okay. I didn't expect that to... Some of the things that happened in real life happened in this. Aside from the Wizards making the Eastern Conference Finals instead of, I believe Toronto made it. So the Wizards making it very interesting. And OKC this obviously is a series that actually happened, so all right, man. Oh wow. 2K is funny, man. Obviously the Warriors and the Cavs is the series that happened in real life, so let's just switch it, make it the Thunder and the Wizards. All right. You know, I am a Russell Westbrook fan, so you know, might as well let the Thunder win the series, right? The Wizards won the NBA championship in 2016. All right. John Wall averaged 30 points a game and 10 assists, with 2 steals, 60% field. Wait, what? Okay, so John Wall is basically the greatest point guard of all time in this sim, I guess. 62 field goal percentage, 93% from the free throw line, and 47% from 3. Okay, bro. Well, obviously Wemby didn't win the championship in this sim. It didn't entirely go out as the way I was thinking it did. Which is very, very, I don't know, you know, it's funny enough, the Warriors went the same record that the Spurs went in this season, 67-15. The Thunder went 63-19, and the Spurs went 52-30. I don't know, you know, I was expecting more and I got less. Maybe if they played a couple more seasons, you know what, anything can happen, right? But if you enjoyed this video and maybe want to see more content like this, you know, this is my first time doing it, let me know down below and like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.